Hello students, welcome in this session of trigonometry part 3. Before for class 10, before this video we have seen part 1, trigonometry part 1 and trigonometry part 2, and now we are discussing part 3, where first of all we will list the important identities which will be helpful in solving the questions related to prove the following identities. Means in identity proof, where one question is asked guaranteedly in a guaranteed way in every CBSE board exam. So let us prepare for that question. So first of all, we will see some important identities, which is listed as first identity is sine square theta plus cos square theta gives 1. So this is the main identity. From this we will derive sine square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta, and cos square theta will be equal to 1 minus sine square theta. If we remove the square, then sine theta is equal to under root 1 minus cos square theta, and cos theta is equal to under root 1 minus sine square theta. Now take the second one, that is sec square theta minus tan square theta also gives 1, that is equal to 1. So if we find individually, then it is sec square theta equal to 1 plus tan square theta, and tan square theta is equal to sec square theta minus 1. Again, on removing the square, it is sec theta equal to under root 1 plus tan square theta, and tan theta is equal to under root sec square theta minus 1. Now the third one is cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. Again, finding separately, cosec square theta is equal to 1 plus cot square theta, and cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta minus 1. Again, on removing the square, cosec theta is equal to under root 1 plus cot square theta, and cot theta is equal to under root cosec square theta minus 1. So this is one set of identities related to squares of ratios. On adding or on subtracting, they give 1. Now the another set of identity we see from the first part, we have seen that in a right angle triangle, for any acute angle, sine theta is equal to p by h, cos theta equal to v by h, and tan theta equal to p by v, and three ratios were reciprocal of these, cot theta, sec theta, and cosec theta. In that case, we have seen that sine theta and cosec theta are reciprocal. So the first identity here is sine theta into cosec theta equal to 1. If we find it separately, then sine theta equal to 1 by cosec theta, and cosec theta equal to 1 sin theta. Secondly, cos theta and sec theta are reciprocal to each other, so cos theta into sec theta will give you 1. Again, separately, cos theta equal to 1 by cos theta equal to 1 by sec theta, and sec theta equal to 1 by cos theta. And similarly, the third identity is tan theta and cot theta are reciprocal, so their product is equal to 1. So we say tan theta into cot theta equal to 1. Separately, it is tan theta equal to 1 by cot theta, and cot theta equal to 1 by tan theta. And this identity, just recall, in case of what complementary angles, we have used this tan theta into cot theta equal to 1 in one place, and in one another place we have used the first one, sine square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. And at that time I was told I just have told that time that we will see these identities in the next video. Now the another set where two identities are listed, that is tan theta equal to sine theta by cos theta, and since tan theta's reciprocal is cot theta, so cot theta will just reverse of this tan theta, So here it is cos theta by sin theta. It means 10 in case of tan theta it is sin theta by cos theta, and in cot theta it is reverse cos theta by sin theta. And the fourth set, as we have seen in the trigonometric part 2, which is related to 90 minus theta, that is complementary angle. So again I have listed here sin 90 minus theta equal to cos theta, and cos 90 minus theta equal to sin theta. Again tan 90 minus theta equal to cot theta, and cot 90 minus theta equal to tan theta, and sec 90 minus theta equal to cosec theta, and cosec 90 minus theta equal to sec theta. So if you recall all these just by writing many times and memorizing repeatedly, just speaking and speaking, then again writing without seeing where where you do mistake. So you have to memorize all these, then only it will be very easy to solve the trigonometrical question. So now after this listing of all formulae or identities, better to say identity because these are not formula, these are identities. So after recalling these all identities, now we see one or two question as a sample question and sample answer. So see here some important question like that. These questions are given in NCERT book also. So first is to prove that 1 plus sin theta by 1 minus sin theta is equal to under bracket sec theta plus tan theta whole square. So this question can be proved from both sides, either taking LHS and going to RHS, or taking RHS reaching at LHS. So here for simplicity I have taken LHS 1 plus sin theta by 1 minus sin theta. So it is actually 9th class like rationalization based. So multiplying with conjugate pair, that is taking the terms with opposite sign of the denominator, that is 1 minus sin theta is denominator, so we will multiply it by 1 plus sin theta numerator and denominator. Then we have the result that 1 plus sin theta whole square, and by a square minus b square, because a minus b into a plus b gives a square minus b square. So in this way we have 1 plus sin theta whole square by 1 minus sin square theta. Now it is equal to 1 plus sin theta whole square by cos square theta, because 1 minus sin square theta is equal to cos square theta. Now writing all these in square form inside the bracket, so I have written 1 plus sin theta by cos theta whole square, and then separating cos theta, since cos theta divides both, so we will separate it 1 by cos theta plus sin theta by cos theta whole square, and now 1 by cos theta is sec theta and sin theta by cos theta is tan theta. So it is sec theta plus tan theta whole square, and we get the RHS which is equal to RHS, hence it is proved. Now we take the second question where it is proved that tan theta by 1 minus cot theta plus cot theta by 1 minus tan theta is equal to 1 plus sec theta into cosec theta. This is also given in NCERT. So what we will do, generally the trick is common trick, that in proving the identity in trigonometry, what we do, we generally change the other ratios and bring them in sine and cos. That's why we have here changed tan theta equal to sine by cos divided by 1 minus cot theta is cos theta by sin theta, plus similarly cot theta cos theta by sin theta by 1 minus tan theta is 1 minus sin theta by cos theta. Now taking the LCM in the denominator and simplifying, we get here sin square theta by cos theta bracket sin theta minus cos theta plus cos square theta by sin theta bracket cos theta minus sin theta. Here student, the important step is that you see in this denominator there is sin theta minus cos theta, whereas in this denominator there is cos theta minus sin theta, just reverse. So this can be made similar by changing the sign. So here what we did, sin square theta by cos theta, sin theta minus cos theta, and this plus will we will make it minus. Then we write here the next term is cos square theta by sin theta into sin theta minus cos theta. Now taking LCM, we get the cubic form in the numerator, that is a cube minus b cube. So change it using algebraic identities. A cube minus b cube equal to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square, and then these two sin theta minus cos theta will cancelled out, and now the remaining is sin square plus cos square, which gives 1 plus sin theta cos theta divided whole by sin theta cos theta. Now separating this, it is 1 by sin theta cos theta plus sin theta cos theta by sin theta cos theta. So this will cancelled out by 1, and here it is 1 by sin theta and 1 by cos theta, which gives sec theta into cosec theta. So in this way we have arrived at RHS, that is 1 plus sec theta into cosec theta. So hence proved. Although student note, this question is also asked in another way, the LHS keeping the same, just change the RHS. At the time RHS comes 1 plus tan theta plus cot theta. So in that question, what we do in this step where we have used a cube minus b cube equal to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square, and after that we have taken this sin square plus cos square equal to 1. In that question, what I told that its RHS is different, may be different, keeping the LHS same. In that proving, what we do, we don't take sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Rather we take all these terms, that is sin square theta plus sin theta cos theta plus cos square theta whole divided by sin theta cos theta, and then separating them we will get 1 plus tan theta plus cot theta RHS. So in this way, two important question I have solved as a sample one only. Now you have to solve, and you have to take effort, make effort, try to solve the identities. Although in NCERT only 10 questions are given, but all 10 questions are of examination question, and which these 10 questions also the keys for 100 question of other books. So keep your practice, and do hope that definitely you will be able to solve many questions, and the remaining we will discuss in the next video. So till then, it's goodbye, have a nice day, thanks. But don't forget to share, like, comment and subscribe.